Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 5 heroic quest, The Stones Run Red, also known as the Fire Caves Part 1, on the Elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This quest is located in Three-Barrel Cove, and it can be accessed right off the harbor. Also, you can get to here through your airship. Out of the quests out in Three-Barrel Cove, some of them have epic versions. These do not. So these are purely heroic quests. Over here we talk to the quest giver, and he will give us part 1 of this mini chain. These two quests are located in the Fire Caves. That's how they get their name. The Fire Caves Part 1 and Part 2. Over here we have a teleporter who can take you to the quest if you've already been there. But let's assume that this is the first time you're doing it, so I'll show you how to get there. This is the fastest way that I know, at least. So, if you just take a right and go in a straight line, soon you'll get up to where this barricade is with all these spikes. Rather than going through it, just get right close to it and take a left up this path. Once you made it to the top, you're going to make a straight line, and then you'll land in this big valley, this steaming valley, and you just walk to the end and you'll be at the Fire Caves.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes sting your eyes.
As you can see, this entire quest is fire themed. So you should probably make sure you've got some kind of good fire resistance. It will make the whole quest much easier.
From beyond the door come low, chanting voices and a disturbing feeling like something stirring deep within the earth.
Once you step into the main fire cave, we're just going to walk straight across the bridge and start clearing out the orders. If you keep on around the edge, you will get to this switch that you can pull. This is one of 2 switches you need to open the door down here. You'll see now I'll pull it, and you'll see that one of the rooms will light up. Now I'm going to go for an optional. So I'm just going to jump down over here to the door. And then from where the door is, there's a lake pathway. First you get a collectibles hidden behind here. If you keep on going, you'll end up underneath the bridge we passed when we started. Oops. And there's another collectible and a chest. So yeah, some free loot. From here you have all these steps you need to climb back. It can be a bit tricky if you try to jump, but if you do tiny jumps or just press up against it, you can just walk back up. Yeah, basically we're back up to where we were before, and now we're going to cross the other bridge. There's 2 bridges, one we came across, and this one we're going now.
Magma, you sense something unholy and foul.
Because of the yellow haze of this quest, it's very easy to miss things like this switch. They seem to be like invisible. But now I've got the door open. Over here, rather than keep on jumping and falling off, you're just going to walk up against the stair and you can just, we'll let you go up to the next jam. If not, you're probably going to hit your head and fall down and have to try to run up again.
The altar of the dragon below lies ahead, humming with evil.
Here we've got these altars we need to destroy. Hitting them will summon these Mephits. Destroying the altars is mandatory, so in this main room we had to get 2 switches to get the door and one of the 3 altars. Okay, first we're gonna go down. There's a big door over here. It was actually not locked, and you can open it to get access to a shrine. So you can shrine if you need to. If not, we're just gonna keep on. You can see the shrine through the bars over here.
A second altar rests at the end of this cavern. Its power makes bile rise in your throat.
Okay, here we've got these 2 switches on both sides, and these will open up the door back in the hallway we came from. Again, so the theme stays the same. You got 2 levers, and you've got a altar you need to smash. So here's the altar to smash. Again, when you smash the altar, it's going to start spawning a whole bunch of Mephits, so get ready for it. And finally, right over here, behind this wall, is a small surprise for you. You got a collectible, and another chest. Again, this is free loot. Unless you're doing this during the Mimic event, in which case you might get a free Mimic also. Yeah, I'm just pointing out this is not usually a Mimic. This is only during the Mimic event that this is occasionally active when you have a chance of getting Mimics from opening chests. Yeah, okay, so we're done over here. We can backtrack and keep on. Okay, as you can see, we've got this door open now, and keep on going.
The air grows more stifling, the sulphurous stench more nauseating. The heart of the mountain lies ahead.
Okay, so we've got this intersection. First we've got this locked door. It's not very exciting, but I'll show you what it does. I've got a bell of opening just so I can show it what's inside. Yeah, it's just a room with an extra shrine, so just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. And okay, this time I'm going to go through this passageway first. As I mentioned before already, there's 2 main objectives in this quest. One is to smash the altars, and 2 is there's going to be the killing of this boss. So smashing the altars will not finish the quest. So I'm just going to go down this passageway and smash the altar, and then I'll go to the other passageway, who will ultimately lead to the boss. Yeah, so here we've got this altar. This is the 3rd altar. Again, smashing it, spawn a whole bunch of Mephits, killing them, complete the objective. Before I go from here, you can check out there's You can see from here where the boss is, and also there's a bunch of these stairs to go down and another collectible, so just in case you want it. And yeah, we're gonna run back to the intersection. If you wanted to go for a shorter version, you would just go down the other passageway and jump down and break that altar at the end. But I am intentionally doing it in this order because I would like to show something really cool. So chances are most players have never seen, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, now we're going to end up on the upper level, so we'll be able to see the place where the altar was before. Now from this bridge we can either stay to the right over here and walk across this ledge, or we can do these hopping and jumping from side to side. Most players usually tend to walk across this bridge right over here to the center and jump across. But I'm going to walk and jump to this edge over here. Again, there's another collectible, and then just walk across this ledge. From here you can see down at the bottom. See, you can jump from side to side. Also you can see at the bottom where that altar was where I smashed it. Okay, here's our boss. Get your voice master on because killing him will technically end the quest now that I've done all 3 altars. So, yeah. But the quest is not over yet because I still have one more thing I want to show off. Then that was the reason why I changed the order. So usually players would come, kill the boss, and jump down and smash the altar. But over here, I'm going to climb up around this edge of the room. You can see it just keeps on going. So you have to be really careful when you hop over here, because chances are you're going to hit your head and get knocked back and fall down. I'm lucky I'm not doing this with like one of the taller classes, like half orc or something. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, so another collectible. And look at this. This quest has an official exit. Before I go, here's my scorecard. Conquest and ransack, and yeah, that's it. It's really not a long quest. Also, the XP on the Three-Barrel Cove quests are amazing. XP per minute is great.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Once you're done, you're going to have to recall and go back and talk to the quest giver before you can proceed to the next part. There are 2 quests located in the same place. If you do recall, you can end up in the tavern in Three-Barrel Cove. Once, a long time ago, you used to access Three-Barrel Cove through that tavern. Then they changed it, so. Just a fun fact. Yeah, and here's the quest giver. Talk to him and we can start the next part. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you all in the next part. Bye.